Hello? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We are live. We are live. Let me test this real quick. Make sure everything is popular. Who the fuck plugged this out? Nothing left to do from. Fuck it. Hey man, this LOI The stream. Yes, yes. Y'all have made it. Congratulations. What are you doing with your life? Jay Nobles.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh my goodness, we are live. Let me try to focus up this camera a little bit.
Yeah, get that camera in focus while I get in focus. We got about 2 hours of live streaming to do, baby. Welcome, niggas. We normally like to lounge around a little bit, play some copyrighted music, get our stream removed, and let the chat fill up a little bit before we get popping. But tonight we won't have that luxury.
Yeah.
We gotta get going right now.
Niggas gotta go. But
Immediately.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how this shit go. We are gonna find out what's important in this life through sipping water, chilling immensely, and looking at the chat. Type nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly how we do it.
Well, we have 0 views right now. We just getting cracked.
We gotta do a post. You do like a little bullshit post.
Yeah. Give about 5 minutes.
Yeah, give out. But somebody's gonna
be jumping.
Somebody's gonna straggle in.
You don't even have to be good at what you're doing yet.
Yeah, that's facts. I'm putting so much pressure on nothing.
Exactly. Relax.
Yeah,
because it's not working.
I gotta chill. But y'all see the thumbnail. I was thinking at work, we should look at some of the reviews. Even though I do plan on watching it eventually with my girl and
for
shit.
the Odyssey.
Yeah, we should like look at the reviews and see like what the people are feeling.
Yeah, because if you don't know, if you've been under a rock or you don't got Instagram, Christopher Nolan recently dropped his edition of the Odyssey. He had a lot of strange casting, lots of interesting choices. Apparently, everything that they shot, it was just very limited CGI. They went as practical as they could possibly do it.
Yeah. Do you respect
use CGI
that?
to touch it up? I fuck with it. Way better than using AI. And even when it comes to movies, like even when I was a kid, I was the type of nigga, I would watch the behind the scenes shit just to see.
Tell us what type of nigga you are.
I was the type of nigga, I would watch the behind the scenes shit, just to see like just how they produce the movie for real, like what goes into some of these stunt scenes, the costume designs. And
you really cared about that.
I was interested in it. It was interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's like, all right, it looks perfect on film.
Yeah.
But you know it's not actually happening.
Yeah. When I was young, I used to watch.
Nobody cares.
When I was young, I used to watch FX, and the behind the scenes FX. That's as far as I went. I never got the Blu-ray edition to watch what Michael Bay was thinking when he made Optimus Prime.
You always play the I was too poor card. Nigga, every...
Is that what I just did? Yeah. I didn't know.
I couldn't afford the Blu-rays.
I didn't know.
You don't have to be Blu-ray to see the behind the scenes,
yes,
nigga.
It does.
No,
nigga.
It doesn't. Are you dumb? All movies came back in the day with a CD and even the VHS and shit.
Nigga, you was born in 1990. Don't ever say back in the day.
All movies came with the features. It's not this new Netflix shit now where you just click something and it's all right and stream. Like, nah, nigga, you had options.
I wasn't trying to pull the poor card. I know. Look, I wasn't trying to pull
I couldn't get Blu-ray. I didn't have exclusive flat screen TVs.
I think you only feel that way because you feel like it was a shot at you, and it wasn't.
No, well, nigga, you literally said I couldn't afford. You brought up something that doesn't matter. Why you not being able to afford Blu-rays has nothing to do with you not watching behind the scenes.
It kind of does.
That shit comes with the movie.
Not all movies came with that. Nigga, you ain't never bought a movie. First of all, nigga, first of all most movies that I watched, it had a nigga walking in front of it.
Oh, yeah, of
I'm
course.
telling you,
Yeah,
I'm being honest, nigga.
Of course.
Sometimes they were clear.
All the movies,
nigga.
is bootleg.
And, nigga, they didn't have no fucking bonus option.
Nigga, everybody went to the barbershop and bought bootlegs.
Your bootlegs had bonus
Half the
options.
Kevin Hart movies I saw were bootlegs.
Your bootlegs had bonus options.
Nah.
Exactly. So how the fuck I'm gonna see? You get what I'm saying?
You ain't had both. You ain't had no DVDs, ain't no bootlegs.
Like I said.
Oh, you was a kid spending your money.
No. I had
you was working a job.
No, I had
and poor. You was a poor kid working a job.
I wasn't working at 7 years old. I had some movies, but like I said, it wasn't the Blu-ray edition. Not all of them came with the motherfucking behind the scenes. Come see what this is about.
All of them.
All right.
Most.
Look. You could say I'm speaking to how poor I was. Maybe you're speaking to how privileged you was. You got to see behind the scenes. You got the cool stuff.
So much money.
What was it like for Tom Hanks to play Woody? Dope. I didn't get to experience that. So don't try to you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm just saying what my story is. All of my movies, most of my movies were bootleg. Mm.
And that's why it's just even today.
Insane.
Even today when you can afford movies and shit, it's just still habitual to watch it illegally.
Yes.
You like to pirate.
Yes. I'm the captain, nigga.
All right, nigga. Well, I mean, all I said was I like watching the behind the scenes. So the fact that the practical shit that he was doing was public was kind of cool. You made it about you growing up and your worth as a kid.
I made it. Nigga, you got offended that I said my life. You got offended that I was poorer than you.
No, I got offended about that shit.
You got offended. Tony got offended that I was struggling more.
No, I actually don't care enough.
Tony was like, nigga, you acting like you ain't have the motherfucking regular movies. I didn't have the regular movies.
All right. My bad.
But for the most part, I don't really care about practical effects, or that whole debate for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Because it is all the same. The same amount of work. The same amount of work gets put in. It just depends on who is doing the work.
The result is different though. When there's real practical effects versus CGI, it's a visual difference.
Great CGI goes a long way just as far as great practical effects.
I think great practical goes further though. Because you can really make something actually feel real. When you're watching the Incredible Hulk movie, you see him, but your brain knows that he's too smooth to even possibly be a real thing. But what's one? You know that movie? It was this one movie that made us watch in high school. It was called Labyrinth. Labyrinth. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But they had some kind of monster creature and that shit. It was all practical effects. And just when you see the nigga walk on screen, it's just yeah, that's some motherfucker. That thing, it feels like you could touch it.
I don't know.
When you watch a movie and you feel like you can actually touch it, there's real texture there, it's a little bit more believable. It just looks better. It's a better movie.
I can't disagree that practical effects are hard, but there are some times where it's all right, maybe a little CGI wouldn't have hurt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, great practical effects are great though. What was that movie, Underworld? Have you watched Underworld?
Yeah.
The white woman who was just incredible.
Yeah.
Until she met a white dude who was even more incredibler. Mm-hmm. There was a lot of practical effects in that movie. More than half of that movie was practical effects. And it was still a great movie. I'm not disagreeing. But when you have nigga if you watch the first Transformers, it still holds up. You get what I'm saying? That's why I can't really get into the debate of CGI practical effects.
It's not even practical to really do that practical. But if they figured out how to do a practical Transformers movie, it would look better. Even there's one scene in Odyssey where he's going to fight the giants. All the giants that they used were actual like real 7-foot black dudes.
Yeah, I saw that picture. Yeah,
And the person, instead of Matt Damon in the shot, they just had like some small woman that did gymnastics back in the day. She was strong as shit.
Yeah,
Same frame. She was probably like 5 feet tall. And the way they shot it was at an angle to like, all right, these motherfuckers 7'1", she's 4'11", and they're on a hill. It just looked better than if it would have been a bunch of animated giants wearing armor walking around. That shit is, you know what I mean? Like Avatar is
trying
good
to get a picture of the giants
because it's pretty believable. It looks real enough.
Well,
but that shit costs a lot of money.
It's also
it costs more money to do CGI, and a lot of the times it ends up looking worse.
Oh, this is funny. It's also the ironic thing about Avatar is that like it's Avatar is a weird mix because it's like when you have actors with a fucking mocaps. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Anybody who knows that shit, just correct me. But you know the little suits with the black dots and the cameras, like that's a little bit of both. That's like damn near half practical. Like it probably feels practical to them niggas.
That's really just CGI. Because with CGI, you need something there as like some kind of representation. When they go over it in post, they can like actually edit that shit. I don't think you can
not
just
all
take
the
a
time,
picture.
but I get what you're saying.
Like it's not just like Photoshop where you take a picture of the sky and then you just put whatever you want in there. Like it's a fucking movie. This big budget shit, nigga.
Yeah, acting like you know movies.
We need to capture the motion, and then we can put something on the top of it. But you don't watch behind the scenes.
And if I say why again,
God damn it,
you're gonna start yelling again.
Well, shit.
I can't find that picture.
We should have just met earlier, so you could have came to my crib and just watched the movie.
I think they. I really want to find this picture because it's fucking hilarious. The picture I saw, it was almost like another 7-foot black dude took the picture of the tall black dude standing next to the little white Asian.
Mm-hmm.
White Asian.
Yeah, I mean, you said what you saw. That's how she made you feel. She's a little white Asian woman. But nah, the movie looks good though. And it's already been spoiled for me, so I'm ready to see
it. What you mean that it's already been spoiled?
Like I've already like listened to so many people talk about like specific shit that happens in the movie because it's not. It sounded like I lost a lot more than what actually felt. It's not a one-of-one adaptation of the story.
Oh yeah.
Really, none of the stories are a one-of-one adaptation of the story. This is some shit that's like niggas was just walking around telling it just word of mouth, and then it eventually got written down after like years and shit. So ain't no telling what the truth is. Yeah, nah, this the pick right here. She looks stronger than Matt Damon.
She definitely looks stronger than Matt Damon.
Yeah,
look like she could do a backflip.
Yeah, look like she might be able to fuck him up.
Nah, I doubt.
Low center of gravity.
Nah, I doubt.
You just run under his legs and just uppercut.
Yeah, nigga, Women's Month passed, nigga. But nah, I've been hearing great things about the movie. Nigga, I had a job, like a job interview. It was so weird too. So weird. Nigga, oh my gosh. 2 weird job interviews. Like, I was at work. I got like a random call. I don't know what made me answer the call, but I did. And it was like some white woman who was very, like, she had so much energy. I was like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? It's like, hi, am I speaking to Woody Woo? I'm like, yeah, you speaking to him? It's like, yeah, it's like, is it a good time to speak? It wasn't, but I was trying to hear what she had to say just in case, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, she's telling me like about the job and shit. Like, yeah, it's wonderful. It's remote. You're talking to businesses like woody woo woo, and all that other shit.
Mm.
She asked me what about my life. I say some fly shit. I talk about my shit. Woody woo woo. She says, "Wow, you're amazing. I think you should go to the next round." So she sends me like this email, right? And she's like, "Yeah, you should check your email for the next round. we want you to make a presentation of yourself in Canva detailing 3 of your biggest accomplishments in life. Would that be a problem? No. Hell no, that wouldn't be a motherfucking problem. No, I could do that. So I hang up the phone and I'm looking at the criterias. Nigga, I have to make a whole presentation. I'm not going to. Right?
How much they paying?
They didn't even say the pay. That's how I know it's some bullshit.
You asked and they was like,
no, I
that's
didn't
around 3.
No, I didn't even. It's almost. I don't ask about pay.
What?
Pay is like, it's almost like if a job doesn't mention pay, they're on some bullshit.
I get what you mean. Most of the time,
you get what I'm saying?
Most of the time, they do mention pay.
Nigga, it's almost like it's legal.
Yeah. But no, I've had to ask a couple times. I've had to ask. Like, how much y'all pay?
Tony, it shouldn't be like that.
The application said this, and then the nigga in the lobby said he making
enough to ride a bicycle. But I had another interview, and he was cool as shit because we was talking about the Odyssey, right? And we were just like going back and forth about the Odyssey and about how like he's an Asian dude. He's like, yeah, man, I'm so excited to see it. I've been hearing all these great things. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, man, it should be dope. I was telling him about you and shit. Like, yeah, I got a homie. Like, he fucking ecstatic, gleeful to see that shit. So
usually getting job interviews and lie.
What you mean? So everybody's been talking about how the Odyssey is probably like the best thing ever. Yeah. And Christopher Nolan isn't. Some things are overhyped. Right? Like some things are just like, all right, whatever Denzel drops, it's probably going to be overhyped as amazing. Even though Equalizer 2 and 3 is going to ash. But some things are overhyped. For the most part, Christopher Nolan, I think he comes through for the most part. Let me look up his catalog. Isn't he fucking Batman?
Yeah. Nah, he did Christian Bale Batman.
I didn't like that last movie he dropped with Denzel's son. I wasn't really feeling that.
What movie was that? What movie was that?
The fucking movie. Timid. Tenet.
Tenet?
Yeah, Tenet.
Nah, I ain't see a trailer. I ain't see no marketing.
That's what I mean. Yeah. It was still.
Well, man, it might have just been a throwaway.
What?
Yeah, sometimes niggas just do throwaways.
$250,000 motherfucking $100 $250,000 throwaway.
Hey, your throwaway is the next man's fucking. I don't know. Garbage.
Yeah. Hell no, nigga. I doubt that. But yeah, man. I had saw this. So I don't know who this guy is. But Rotten Tomatoes is refusing to post my negative review of the Odyssey. I know people are going to come at me, but I feel like if people don't speak up, nothing in this industry will ever change.
He's probably gonna have a problem with the race swapping.
You think so?
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes is owned by Universal, which is the company that made the Odyssey. I tried to post a 1.5 star review over 2 days ago now. I have posted over 30 successful reviews on the site, and not once until now did I see a pop-up saying the review needs to be reviewed. But this one did and has yet to be posted. If you even look at the audience reviews, there are none below 3 stars that I can find, which of course is inaccurate. Even if you don't agree with me not liking the movie, there are always going to be people that hate every movie and leave 1 and 2 star reviews. I believe that Rotten Tomatoes is not approving low-scoring reviews to increase sales and the rating of the film, and I had something to say.
It's funny because it's like, did he post his review?
Yeah, so here are my exact review for transparency purposes. It's not some genius movie, but it violates no guidelines and should have been posted. I wrote it. Wait, hold on. But it says here.
It's in the quotations. Truly terrible, horrible acting.
Oh, I see it. Truly terrible, horrible acting. The script was one of the worst my friend and I had heard in a long time. There was no heart or sense of purpose. It was like a bland and dumbed down version of the story, with no cohesion amongst actors, costumes, or ideas. Truly poorly directed, and the acting really is some of the worst I've seen. Many of them had no emotion or seemed nonchalant, and none of them seemed like they were in the same movie.
Yeah, nah, they probably should have flagged his review. He just hating.
What you mean?
Yeah, that's hating.
How was that hating?
The acting, this is some of the worst acting I've ever seen. Anytime somebody is saying some shit like that, it's like, you're being dramatic. This is more about how you feel, which I guess is a review. An opinion is a balance of like what you think and how you feel. But it sounds like he just got a lot of feeling in it.
Nigga, if you don't like the movie,
The worst acting a movie with Matt Damon, Lupita, Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland. Like, these aren't nobodies. These aren't niggas with their first shot. Like, all of them were bad actors. All of them were bad enough to where this was the worst he's ever seen.
I wrote it at midnight after being frustrated seeing the movie. I get it's not some amazing review, but most of the audience ones aren't, and they're just their true reaction. So right after he sees the movie, which is when the perfect time you should be,
No, it's not.
Absolutely.
Nah. That's not
First impressions.
When you go, but yeah, your first impression is your first impression.
First of all, nigga, he's not I'm pretty sure like Hollywood isn't paying him professionally to review movies.
They shouldn't. He fucking sucks at it.
Well, obviously to fucking layman's, but so he shouldn't be held to like FDA standards on movie reviews, nigga.
I'm obviously joking. I'm just saying his review was so bad. It's like, man, you can't even really take it serious.
How is a review
truly terrible? Horrible?
You acting like you made the movie. How's the review bad?
Because it's so extreme.
You just don't think it's like directed at something specific enough?
This is the thing. What does he like? Like, all right, if this movie is full of shitty acting and terrible practical effects, what is your gold standard of movie that you comparing this shit to? Like, even look at this right there. Your review tells people nothing about the actual movie and is just an incoherent stirring of random generic utterances. The internet needs less garbage like this, not more, so I'm willing to say good on RT for blocking this nonsense. He had the same take as me. But that's literally what I mean. It's like, it's all just gut. Ugh. It's nothing like, there's no actual critical analysis of like, this part was wrong because woo, woo, woo.
The nigga said there's no cohesion in the act. What more do people want? What more do people want? He wants cohesion.
What cohesion, nigga? Is that so much to ask for?
I just think
it just sounds like a little kid just like, I don't like it. It tastes purple.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean?
Well, now
actually perfect.
Now y'all are on. It's not. Don't pat
that perfectly describes what I'm trying to say. Damn it, calm down.
Don't helicopter the food in your mouth. Ooh, I won. You. No. This. I don't know, man. I feel like and I'm saying when I say you and y'all, like you're on that side.
Us.
Y'all are taking his comment personal. Which shouldn't be, or his review personal.
How are we taking it personal? We're just saying it's a shitty review. It's not. It tells you nothing.
You know how pompous you have to be to review a nigga review.
You know how pompous you have to be to bring up the word pompous.
What?
We weren't even having a pompous conversation.
You almost dropped that. If you would have dropped that, you might as well leave that on the ground.
Yeah, it would have been perforated.
But no, nigga, that's... How you gonna hate I dropped the word pompous?
It's not even that. But it was funny.
Man, you didn't drop it first.
But nah, it's just all bullshit.
You see what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna act a pompous asshole and say like, yo, that's
because this is the thing, right? Like, we try and review movies. It's no room for children to be in here like, it's fucking hot.
All right. Outside of that, it's wrong that if this is true, they're blocking fucking movie 1 and 2 star. If that's true, that's wrong, right?
Yeah,
You didn't say that with enough confidence.
because I think it's wrong most of the time. Just not this time. This nigga's hating, dog. Get him out of here. Like,
All right, so let's
put
look.
Put it this way. Should there be some kind of system that checks each review to make sure it's valid, and not in the sense of like the critique is correct, but you could go on there, put 0 stars, and like just troll. Like, you can literally just bullshit.
Yes, I agree.
That can happen.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure it does. It's the internet. Come
Absolutely.
on. It's all kinds of bullshit right there.
Yeah.
There probably should be some kind of thing to curb that, because you could literally sway. If enough trolls got together and was like, yo, we just gonna ruin this shit, they could sway public opinion. They did it with GameStop fucking stock. They did it with what's another situation? I don't know. I literally had it in my head. I can't forget. But there should probably be some kind of safety metric to prevent niggas from just rambling on that bitch. And he probably just got flagged as a potential rambler. Now, what he's saying is not, I wouldn't put his review in the category of what I was just describing of like niggas bullshitting and trolling because they was just trying to fuck with somebody.
I was just about to say, because like what you just said is like, you know, of course you didn't say this, but it's almost like when white people or like racist white people saw George Floyd and was like, well, police is important, you know, and they bring up like good reasons for like why the police get.
Yeah, I definitely didn't say that shit. But
but it's like that. Yes, you're right. We need police.
He just got flagged.
But this situation, he's the Rodney King of movie reviewers.
Nah, hell no. Nah.
Don't say you didn't even let it sit.
Nah.
He's the Rodney King of movie reviewers.
You can't let ignorance like that spread.
Oh,
no. He's not the right. Nothing unfair is happening to this nigga.
So look, this is another movie review about the Odyssey, which we have not seen, by the way, you know, and we stated that. But who cares? Let's a brutally honest review of Christopher Nolan's Odyssey. Let's just go straight to it.
Now, for one, this actually looks like a review. You know, just on the surface, he has things to say. He even said things that work. He's leading with the positive. This is a review.
The cinematography.
Don't sigh, nigga.
The cinematography, incredible, which has nothing. You know, it's
a movie.
Which it looks good.
It's a movie. It matters.
Anne Hathaway's acting was the best out of all. Which that shouldn't
be a surprise. That shouldn't be. We've joked about this before. You remember when we were trying to name famous white women and I just said Anne Hathaway. We didn't know what she looked like, don't know what she's been in, but she's just that famous that I can just, famous white bitch, Anne Hathaway. That's how long she's been in this game. She's an A-list actor, nigga. She's fucking phenomenal. I think she played Catwoman.
There's this one argument scene of hers with Tom Holland, which gave me chills. It reminded me, I'm not reading that shit. The Hades, the Cyclops, the Circe scenes were done very well. The music was amazing. I feel Ludwig Göransson manages to capture the scale and greatness of the theme of the movie. The music made the intense scene better and the quiet scenes deeper. Okay. Things that don't work. The writing was not up to par, which is what the last nigga said.
He didn't say that.
The writing was not up to par. The thing is, where it was good, it was impressive. But for majority of the movie, it was very basic. No actual heaviness in the dialogue. Though Chris had said he did this intentionally to keep the film watchable for the average audience, but I think he overdid it a bit. The pacing was not bad, but not exactly what you expect in a Chris Nolan movie. For the most of the movie, I feel there isn't enough time between two dialogues when any of the characters are conversing. The conversations felt rushed, not enough time for characters to express their emotions, something that I haven't seen in any of his movies. I mean, the pacing felt so according to the movie in Interstellar, Inception, Memento, Robert Pattinson could not really express the menacing nature of his character. Felt like a typical villain in any average movie. My rating is 8 out of 10. Pretty good, but as I said, except a few sequences, you won't totally feel the magic. Which is exactly, I mean,
He liked the movie. That's a pretty solid review. 8 out of 10. Acting, yeah. Writing, yeah. Cinematography, though.
I don't know, dog. It's so. Some dude said 7 out of 5, 6 out of 10.
So it's averaging about like a 7.
8 is probably the highest it should be.
Nigga, you ain't seen it.
I enjoyed a lot of it, but the dialogue was rough. That's what I'm saying. The last dude said the same exact thing about the.
Everybody is saying that because the thing, he didn't put it in the whatever accent,
speech.
whatever speech that they were using back in that time. He made it modern.
Yeah, apparently Travis Scott saying, "Yo, the Trojans are coming, pimp." Like,
and if that happens, that's probably not the best thing. Did Christopher Nolan write it?
Who cares?
Niggas that watch behind the scenes. I care.
Who wrote it?
Oh, well, the new one, too, because it's probably just
I know, nigga, 2026.
say a bunch of cavemen.
It was written and directed by
3,
Christopher Nolan.
years ago. But yeah, nah. So, hey, shit. It's not a perfect movie.
Look, shout out to Christopher Nolan.
That's a review. That other thing, that was a temper tantrum.
I don't know. I think you just don't like bad reviews about something you've been speaking highly of.
I just said that was a good review.
But what about the first review?
What about the first review? He had some of the same concerns. He just had none of the proof. He couldn't prove it. He was just like, blah, blah, blah. He couldn't prove it. The other guy, he stated a claim, like, this my thing, this my thesis, this is why, bullet point here, summary. I can dig that. Because then it's just like, all right, now I know why you didn't like the movie. But if you just sitting here telling me, I didn't like the movie, it's like, well, all right, nigga, have a good day. Cool. There's nothing we can talk about, but I didn't like the movie.
He didn't just say, I didn't like the movie, though.
Horrendous. Terrible. Those are his first 2 words. He didn't say nothing else.
He also said everything, it seems like the dialogue is the biggest drawback of this movie, though.
Mm.
Like, people talking regular. People talking like us. Anne Hathaway is the best actor. How's that possible?
Do you know who Anne Hathaway is?
Nigga, do you know who Anne Hathaway is? Stop doing that.
Do you know who Anne Hathaway is?
Nigga,
the skinny white woman.
I know.
What color's her hair?
Brown.
That's easy. It's dark brown. You didn't say dark brown.
Because it's technically, she dyes it.
What color? What shade of white woman?
Like, whole milk.
You don't know Anne Hathaway. That's Sabrina Carpenter, nigga.
Nah, nigga, that's
another white bitch.
No, nigga, you don't know Anne Hathaway, nigga.
Nah, I know Anne Hathaway. She's in the movie. You seen the trailer?
That don't mean you. First of all, Anne Hathaway being the best actor, I mean, it's just a little surprising to me. Sorry,
you don't like women.
I haven't seen a lot of her, like, amazing acting films.
Pull up some of the movies she's been in. You've seen. That's how famous this.
Nigga, I know what movie she's been in.
Other than the Odyssey, Batman. You don't know what she been in, nigga. Devil Wears Prada, like all this shit. Even that Princess Diary shit. And yeah, I wasn't tripping. She wasn't Batman. Yeah, she was Catwoman in that shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man. She act her ass off. You gotta understand, right? A white woman that looks like this,
talk to me,
is born every day. When was her first movie? Or like the first one that is at least credited right here? What year is it?
This is wrong. It says 2016.
Oh, it's not in order.
Wait, hold on.
But at least since the early 2000s, right?
Yeah, she was in the motherfucking Princess. She was the Princess Diary or whatever.
They're still choosing to hire her to be the white woman. She could have been replaced like at least 32 times by now. They could have used practical effects to make Zendaya a white woman, but no. They're like, Anne fucking Hathaway. This bitch still got it.
Nigga, you don't even fuck with Anne Hathaway.
Clearly, I do more than you. And now I feel like I really got to double down on it. Just because she don't got no support out here.
Yeah, okay. A white woman doesn't have support, so she needs a black man to come to her rescue.
Yep.
This is like
bring the race car.
Hancock, the BET version. I love it.
Wasn't Hancock already the BET version of itself?
No. Hancock was MTV.
Hell no.
Yeah.
FX.
Yeah, it was a little MTV.
FX.
MTV.
FX.
You don't even what?
Has the movies.
No.
Yo, you remember that?
Yeah.
That shit used to be
FX.
Has
FX.
the movies.
No, it's FX. FX has the movies.
You ain't see that shit.
I did, nigga. I did. I'm telling you. That's all I had, nigga.
Yeah, clearly, nigga.
What the fuck is you talking
You don't know
about?
who the fuck Anne Hathaway is.
See,
Ain't no way you was watching FX and you
nigga.
don't know Anne Hathaway. Ain't no way. You was watching the Sci-Fi Network, nigga.
Fuck out of here.
You was confused. You thought it was FX.
Fuck outta
Just because they was right next to each other.
You see, I wasn't even on that type of cable, nigga. You had the shit that was right next to each other, nigga. My shit was separated.
Yeah, separated. Yeah, you had to go.
Fuck.
You had to borrow your neighbor's cable.
Nigga, I had to switch antennas to get certain channels, nigga.
Hey, man. Get it how you live, dog. I respect that shit.
Fuck.
You don't care. I don't care how I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna watch TV.
You had cartoons.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
You didn't get cartoons till it was too late.
I didn't.
Until you was 21.
I didn't get Disney XD till like.
Oh, well, nobody got that.
You ain't fuck with like it was a couple shows on Disney XD.
Well, yeah, but like that was later. I feel like that was like we were still technically kids when it was happening, but that was like some new shit. There was a thing before Disney XD that because it was a channel that like the Power Rangers would come on, that old Spider-Man show. I don't remember what the channel was, but it was essentially Disney XD before Disney XD.
Well, it was Disney XD until Disney XD was almost like a boomerang.
Yeah,
for Disney.
Because they knew Disney had like a girl connotation to it. Like even the gender, like even Zack and Cody, it's like that wasn't like the coolest shit. You would just watch it because that's like as close to a boy show you could get on Disney. Until they started doing the cartoons and like the Kick Buttowski and all that kind of shit. But before it was really just like a bunch of shit that appealed to girls. Wizards of Waverly Place. Hey Jesse, Charlie.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with Hey Jesse.
Hell no. It wasn't designed for you. And that's like Disney when we was like fucking like 13, 14 years old. I'm trying to remember what Disney was like at 9. Yeah. 2009. Yeah, it said Disney XD came out in 2009.
Yeah, what shows were there?
Phineas and Ferb. This is all Disney XD era, right?
Yeah.
Gravity Falls was cool.
Nah, Gravity Falls.
Some of this shit.
This wasn't Disney XD.
Gravity Falls was on Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
right?
that shit was on Cartoon Network.
What was it?
No, it was on Cartoon Network. You gotta go on fucking IMDb.
Hell yeah, you gotta go to the fucking source.
Nigga, Slug Terrier. Nigga, do you remember Slug Terrier, nigga?
Zoom in a little. That's probably one of them shits that got skipped.
Nigga, it was.
Oh, I do remember this bullshit.
I remember,
it got skipped.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I ain't watching it.
I watched a little bit of this shit though.
Cause like sometimes it's like you don't. This is back when entertainment was so limited. It was low key better back then because I feel like I just enjoyed shit more. But this is back when you were forced to watch shit sometimes. That never happens no more.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
That trash shit.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
DuckTales. You remember DuckTales?
I never watched that bullshit.
Wait, not DuckTales. What was the shit where they was fish in a school?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I used to fuck with that shit. Was that on Disney or was that a different channel?
Not sure.
But the shit with the fish.
Space Chickens. Kick Butowski.
Kick Butowski was dope. Fish hooks.
Fish hooks.
Yeah. I used to fuck with fish hooks.
Yeah. It had Corey Baxter in it.
Yo, you remember Corey in the House?
Yeah, Corey in the House.
Raven, That's So Raven. Like, what was that era of Disney? Because it was before the XD shit and like the Hey Jesse and all that. It was That's So Raven. Corey
Well, it was just early
House.
2000s.
Yeah. Everything is better when you're a kid. Why do you think that is? Is it just like it's before the world gets ruined? And so it's like you go through the rest of your life and it's like, well, damn, it's not as fucking never gonna be as good as that. I ain't have no bills.
Well, you
Fucking pizza at lunch.
Yeah, perspective is a motherfucker. You don't know nothing. So it's like what you see, it's almost
everything is
it's almost the same reason why, like, you know, you see videos of like kids in Puerto Rico playing baseball with a fucking like the top of a water cap. Cause you know that's all it's like that's what they got. That's all they know.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know nothing, but I just think that overall a lot of it comes from it's your first time doing anything is probably gonna be the best shit.
Yeah, it's your first experience.
Yeah, like your first time, like really, like those are always gonna be the finest shit. That's why it's like life sucks after. Cause you can't recreate that first time.
Oh, are you talking about shows or just life?
Life, like there's like
okay. Oh, I was talking about shows, Nick.
Yeah, but because like shows are a part of like the memories and like the what was going on in your life at that point in time.
That's beautiful.
It's like, you know what I mean? I'm dead ass. Because it's like, well, fuck you. No, fuck you. See, this is why you can't have real nigga conversations with niggas who leave terrible Yelp reviews.
Oh, God.
Horrible, horrendous, non-cohesion.
Whatever.
You need cohesion.
Whatever, nigga.
But like I'm saying, it's just like everything. Because I was about to say, I feel like all these cartoons and all these shows is better than everything that they're doing right now. And everybody feels that way. Shit, we was even saying before we started streaming, like every generation of niggas thinks the new generation is gayer.
And just like overall, just more lame.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was over the homie crib. Dude that just got married. He was having like the freaky party. That guy.
Really done. Oh.
Yeah.
For some reason, when you said it, like I got further away from who it could have been.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, freak niggas.
So he was having like a little marriage get together shindig, you know what I'm saying, at the crib. He was frying fish and whatnot. It was this one dude. Yeah, he's a phenomenal cook. But it was this one dude who was there. He was just he first of all, he was too much all night. But we were talking about like kid shows, and he was a little bit older than us, probably like maybe 8 years. But that's all it takes. And he was like, yo, when we were kids, nigga, the shows we had, nigga, was hard.
We watched the same shit though.
And that's what we were trying to tell him. And there was some there were some shows that's like, all right, you got the tail end of the last generation, which isn't really your first. But
what was you saying?
Hey
Arnold.
Yeah, all the old dope shows, nigga, that everybody loves.
Everybody saw that shit, nigga. Everybody seen Cat Dog.
Yo, that like you ain't never slipped before, Pip.
But I didn't know what was happening at first. I thought you was just like dancing or something.
Yeah.
And then I put two and two together. I'm like, oh yeah, the nigga's a clutch.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I can't wait till you drop something. But and you drop it. Yeah, is that pause?
Nah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's like, what?
Reverse. But nah, man.
But I grew up
it is funny though. Like, life is just just a little bit more blissful when you're a kid and when everything is being taken care of you. You want McDonald's, you get a little 4-piece if you've been acting right. You know what I'm saying? You got a little juice box.
I feel like the world feels better.
People are nicer.
You know, like I don't know. And that's probably just like your brain recreating the past with how you feel about it. Because like I'm pretty sure there's some people whose childhood it was like they're literally trying to forget that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And not to say mine was perfect, but it's like I definitely didn't get like kidnapped and tortured, and like there's like some shit that people is probably just really trying to smoke away.
Yeah.
Is how I feel that. That's probably fucked up.
Like that dude at the corner pocket, man. He started doing he was telling me how he used to do heroin. But he told me he did heroin like before he told me he was like molested by his parents. So it's like, oh, now you need to start with that first. Because when you just say you was addicted to heroin for 20 years, it's like with no context, it's like, this guy's a wild boy.
Yeah.
But then when you say like, yeah, I was, molested by my parents, woody woo, crazy shit.
Anytime, most of the time where it's like some kid and they're abusing substances that early, niggas 10 years old, drinking, smoking, doing like something so traumatic has to happen to where it's like they feel the need that early in life for separation from life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like shit got so real. It's like, oh shit. Like nowadays, like niggas smoking is because it's like, it's like to ease that tension. There shouldn't be that much tension in your life at 10 years old.
Yeah.
To where you need a cigarette.
Yeah.
So it's like anytime somebody starts some shit that early, it's like either like, it was just on some, you was just trying to be cool and the niggas around you was doing that shit, or it's like you really trying to get out of some shit.
Yeah, nah, I was never really around. I was around some hooligans, but it was on like some other shit. It was never like drugs. We were just like classic 90s, like, wow, like no drugs, nigga. We ain't need no perk, no molly, no none of that.
I feel like 90s wild at 13 is selling crack.
Well, it
you know what I mean? That's how they make it seem.
That's how they make it seem, but I promise you, everybody, not everybody was selling crack. A lot of people were, though.
I believe them, though. A lot of these kids are selling crack because crack sells itself. You don't got to market crack.
Ask your mom if she was selling crack.
No, she wasn't. Now, with some niggas in the family, that's a different question. But she wasn't selling crack. It was my mom.
Well, it sells itself, nigga.
Yeah, but she had it. My dad almost. Like, that's how it was back in the 90s. Like, my dad, he had told me a story. I don't know how old he was. He was a kid. He was like young enough to be at a playground playing type shit. He said one day, like one of the older niggas, he came over to him. He was like, yo, you trying to make some money? And my dad was like, yeah, nigga, what the fuck? He was like, yo, so come here, same time, same park tomorrow. I'm gonna have a briefcase for you. Don't open that shit. Just take it to where I tell you to take it, and then I'm gonna pay you for that shit. And he said him and his homies, like after they was like talking about it, he was like, nigga, I don't know, this shit seems sketchy. And his homie was like, nigga, you crazy. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. I might show up early.
That's a go-getter.
Hell yeah, nigga, he's punctual.
Yeah.
That nigga. But that's literally how easy it is, where it's like you could be a kid. You're not even trying to sell drugs, but you can get into the game that fast.
Yeah.
It's like, it's nothing. Well, it's not nothing, but it's easier to sell crack when you're already a delivery driver for crackheads.
Yeah. You know the game. You're starting from the ground level. Yeah, nah.
You in it. You just you at a rookie level. You gotta get some more VC. Get your badges right. Get that brown shirt off.
I gotta ask my dad if he sold crack.
It's like my stepdad evolved.
Yeah.
Crack wasn't profitable enough. Let's sell that heroin.
Yeah. Yeah, my uncle was on some shit.
Yeah.
Selling, not on.
Oh,
Yeah.
my uncle was on some shit.
Oh, shit.
Shout out Uncle Gerald, man.
Oh, that's what that was about?
Yeah, I thought you related.
Oh, nah.
I was like, he just be going missing too?
Nah. Nigga, my uncle was serving yours.
Why didn't he buy you no Blu-ray DVDs then?
I was born late. He was after his crack era.
He was married into the family.
This nigga got out of jail. He started selling graphic t-shirts.
Yeah, that's the pipeline.
Spray on graphic t-shirts and shit. Nigga started tattooing.
But nah. Shit. I just remembered another uncle that was on that shit back in the day. He be trying to call me.
I think I remember that. You was
I told you that shit.
All I remember was the angst of not wanting to answer.
Because I feel like his sobriety was starting to become my problem. And now this nigga want to reconnect with the family because he's sober and shit. But it's like he was being a crackhead about it. That's what was bothering me. It's like if I didn't answer the phone, he'd be like, "Yo, nephew, I'm just trying to get in contact with you, man. Why you do me like that?" I swear to God, like it would be shit like that. Like I wouldn't answer a phone call because it's fucking 11:40 at night. Why the fuck my uncle calling me? What did he want? Hell, I'm not answering that shit. And then in the next morning, he's like, "Man, for real, I'm just trying to see how you entertain. Man, for real, I'm just trying to check on you, nephew. You know, I'm trying to be the man, the patriarch of the family and shit." He's like, "Man, you got me feeling fucked up." And I'm like, "Damn, what the fuck?" Then I'll call Scotty. I'm like, "You be answering for that nigga?" He's like, "Yeah, sometimes."
Shit.
So it makes it worse.
So you the only nigga not answering?
Well, no, I'm not the only nigga. He bothers a lot of people.
But you the only nigga not answering.
I'm the only nigga that's honest about it. Like, he ain't about to bother me.
So you the only nigga not answering?
Nah, it's impossible for me to be the only nigga not answering. Even Scotty, he was like, "Yeah, sometimes it depends. Whenever it's not 2 a.m. in the morning."
I don't know, man. That's you gotta support.
This is the thing, though.
You gotta support sobriety, though, dog.
Well, you gotta support sobriety, but he's not like, he's my uncle for sure. But like, I didn't grow up like, yo, in the list of uncles, like he was the uncle I would talk about to my friends. Like, "Yo, I was at my uncle crib." Like, it wasn't like that. Like, he was a nigga I knew about because he was on drugs. We wasn't around him. Yeah, then all of a sudden he's sober. I'm a fucking grown ass man, and it's like I met him before, like when I was a teenager and shit too. And like he was cool, but this is the thing.
How much does it cost to catch up with
this is the thing. It's beyond catching up. It's speed tracking a relationship. He wants uncle-nephew relationship that has to be earned from like years of being a kid and like, "Yo, let me get on your shoulders." And like that kind of actual, like, I fuck with my uncle shit. Like, "Oh shit, my uncle here, he's the cool." Like, I have actual uncles who are like that.
Yeah.
To where it's like they have that energy for a reason. Cause like, yeah, like, you know, that's my uncle. Like, we cool. But he just trying to swoop in and just like skip over all that bonding.
Why are you mad at that?
I smoke weed with my uncles, nigga. We not at that level. I don't even want to do that with him. He might
relapse.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to fuck him up.
Nah, man. I doubt weed will make. I doubt. But I don't know, man. You probably need to answer the phone, man. At least one time, just to see. You probably have, like.
I have.
Yeah.
But it's just the rate that what he wants to talk to me at.
Yeah.
Isn't.
It's not applicable.
Yeah, it's not. There's no cohesion to like what the bond is.
There's no cohesion.
If there's no cohesion, there's no bond. That's just science. That's chemistry.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right.
Wasn't on a nigga. Like, cause shit, even my little brother, like, well, that's a complicated situation. I have 3 brothers on paper. Now, one of them's technically my cousin. The other one's my half brother. And the other one used to be my sister. Because that's how it is. Like, that's like literally there's 3 niggas that are my brothers. They're like in my brain and my heart, they're my brothers. But there's a little asterisk next to all of them. It's like, all right, we don't got the same mom, same dad. We're really cousins. That's just close as a motherfucker. But he's my brother. Like I'll tell everybody he's my brother. And that used to be my sister, but that's my brother now. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga. Yeah. But that's my brother. But none of them are my brother. Just like in a way that God meant. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. Like same mom, same dad. It's just like right there, the little nigga like, yeah, what's up, little nigga? You younger than me.
Yeah. I think what you're saying is like family is a choice?
Family is what you make it, nigga. Yeah. Family is a title. Yeah. But nah, they're literally all my brothers.
Hey man, they're your brother's keeper, man. You're your brother's keeper.
Nigga, I got mad siblings. And I'm the type of nigga, like, do you count your step siblings in the sibling count? I used to do that back in the day. Cause that's usually when you get asked, like, yo, how many fucking no. You didn't do that shit?
No, I was never that close with any of them to be like, yeah, this is part of my family.
Oh, word, yeah.
Like, yeah, nah, she's like, my dad is fucking your mom. Mm-hmm. We're cool though. We got this thing going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's really like y'all roommates for the weekend that you with your dad. Yeah. Now I was cool with my step siblings. I've had a lot of them. I've had so many step siblings, but I've gotten cool with all of them. Well, I have a new step sister that I don't know too well yet, but like we cool, like, you know, whenever we're around, like, you know. But it's not the same as like my other step siblings. Yeah. Cause I got a step brother, that nigga. Yeah. That's my nigga. He's down in Miami right now. But he's fucking crazy. And then I got two stepsisters. And it's like I used to count them in the count. Like niggas like, yo, how many siblings you got? I'm like, yo, 7. Dad was a wild boy.
So yeah, we got busy.
Yeah. Like, nah, we was cool though. We was cool as shit. Let's play GTA and shit.
Shit.
Yeah, trying to fuck her friends.
Yeah.
It was just one. She had two. My stepsister, I'm not gonna say her name, but she had two friends that back in the day when I would go to my dad's house in the summer, I'm like, all right, we gotta hit the pool. Like just the plans for the summer is like, I gotta hit the pool, gotta play some basketball, gotta see what Alyssa's on, nigga. Yeah. Because it's like we was all young and shit, so and then her friends lived in the neighborhood. They would come over and shit, we all be chilling. Like, I don't know which one I want, but I want one of y'all.
Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, cousin excluded.
I want one. Nah, I knew which one I wanted. It was this one. I forgot her name was Caitlin back in the day. And this was one of the first times. This is the closest I ever got to liking a white girl. Cause she was half and half. She was half black, half white. You could tell she was half and half, but she did favor the white side a little stronger. Just a little stronger. Yeah. Not a little stronger. She favored the white side.
She favored the white side because you like white people. Yeah.
Well, you know me so well. But she was one of the white girls that you look at her and you go, there's something else going on here. You're not just a white girl. She was phenomenal. I just remember it felt like every summer she would get like something new. And like, all right, she has ass now. And she was older than me too. Yeah, oh, she got titties now. Oh shit, she's blossoming into a fully grown woman before my eyes. If I don't shoot my shot now, I'm not gonna be old enough to fuck her. She's gonna be fucking grown dudes.
What? She's married now?
I have no idea what the status. I should hit my stepsister and really be like, yo, what's she on? Where Caitlin at? Caitlin was phenomenal.
You ain't gonna do that, nigga.
She had another friend that was just like a classic white girl though. That it was just like I do it. Mm. I wouldn't pursue it. It's not like a super pressing matter, but I do it.
I can't remember the first white girl.
That's actually
I can't remember the first white girl. I was like, wow. And I got a bit about white women, but I can't remember the first white woman. I was like, oh wow, this white bitch look kind of cool.
Yeah. So now I think about it, my first time smoking weed was with a white girl.
Wow.
Yeah, it was with them. I was in Louisiana. We was downtown and shit. I was like 15, probably going on 6. Yeah, I was 15 because it was summertime. We was downtown and shit. And niggas was just wilding. fucking Scotty, that was actually his first time. He didn't smoke weed. He hit it and acted high because he was a kid. So like, you don't know how to smoke weed. You just and he just started wilding the fuck out. Like not in like a like he's bothering everybody way. It was funny as shit. He was just wilding the fuck out. It was this fountain that we was walking down because in Louisiana they kind of, I don't want to say they're big on boardwalks. You know what a boardwalk is?
Yeah.
They're not big on them, but they got like cool boardwalks. We was walking around down on them shits. They had this big ass fountain. And the bit for the night was essentially like, Scotty's gonna do whatever you tell him to. So like, make your wish now. Because he's probably not gonna do this in the morning. So I don't know who told him. Somebody's fucking there. It's like, yo, take your shoes off and run through the fountain. He didn't even blink. Nigga just threw his shoes off and was just in the fountain. He had busted his ass in that bitch. And so he ended up getting soaking wet. Like
wet.
He was wearing shorts. So initially he's thinking, all right, I'm just gonna get my legs wet. That's not necessary.
Yeah.
We ran around downtown. He buzzed his ass and soaked the whole fit, nigga. It's saturated. But he was pretending to be high, so he couldn't care.
He was like, this shit don't even fit.
I feel dry.
Yeah. Like, oh, I'm wet.
He's like, I was hot before. This is cooled off. So high.
Yeah.
Hey, like, hey, what'd you smoke, man? Everything's better when you're a kid. Even the drugs. You don't get high like that no more. You don't get high on running fountains.
Yeah.
He don't even smoke.
That work?
Yeah, nah, he had stopped for like 68 days. Well, until he came to my crib.
Oh, but he's still not smoking?
I don't know what he's doing. Now, he smoked when he was at my crib for the first time.
You hear that, police? You ain't doing no crime with me, nigga. You ain't doing no crime
You're
with
a
me
dumb criminal.
Ever. Nigga, what?
You're a dumb criminal.
You are the Rashad McCants of criminals, nigga.
So it's like, I'm a bad criminal because
you're a bad uncle.
I'm not his uncle. I'm a bad criminal because I fessed to doing something that I'm recording myself doing right now. Along with you. You're the dumbest criminal I know.
Nigga.
Man. You're not even thinking 2 steps ahead.
I don't give a nigga. The point still stands, nigga.
Exactly.
The point still stands, nigga.
It would stand in that head
that you was smoking with a minor.
The nigga's 22. He's about to be 23 in October.
That's not old enough.
He's a grown ass man.
Weed affects your brain until you're 25, nigga. You know that, and you're still.
I'm a minor too.
Oh no, nigga. What, nigga? No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
My cerebellum is.
Yeah, cerebellum's fucked. God damn it. But yeah, nah. We was we reacted to that
That'll be yours if you put your foot on it. Stop touching it. God damn it. Fucking lie.
Take it lighter, dog. I picked it up, nigga.
I'm a crip.
Come on, dog. Take it a little bitty lighter, nigga. I ain't gonna try to play no games with this little bitty ass childish Play-Doh fucking lighter, nigga. Hey, come on, man.
That's believable as a motherfucker.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's believable as shit. You can honestly keep it.
Go ahead, quickly snatch it away.
The only reason I don't even want to quit. You know me.
Hey, yo. That little weak ass liar. Talking about you was about to get into a whole thing about why you want.
Well, that was just I was trying to deflect you.
I know.
Trying to distract you with the story. So I could sleight of hand.
Because I was like, what fell? Was that a thumbtack? I know. That's like, surprised. Like, whose property is that? Who's
damn, is that bad? Is that bad? You know what happened? I was at a store.
Can you ask me if I care first?
I don't care if you care. I was at a store and I was buying some papers. And it was one of them joints to where it's like, yo, if you're using a card, you got to spend $5. I was like, what the fuck? Well, hand me the dollar lighter. This shit was like $1.19.
Why you ain't just get a regular lighter though?
Because that would have been $3.69. I ain't trying to pay. I had cash. I mean, I had a card, but I wasn't trying to spend more than that. You've never, so you're just against a lighter of this size?
Well, nobody can see. Now they can probably see it.
Yeah, it's a small lighter. We get it. What's wrong with it?
I mean, there's nothing wrong. It's just like
you keep touching it. Like, all right, give it to me. Then it's such a problem.
I'm not done holding it. Goddamn, I just fucking hold it.
It's so insignificant. How long it's got?
I mean, I'm just saying. It's like, I mean, it's just a goofy. You might as well had like invested in yourself for the future.
No, well, I have a lighter. I own a lighter. I really didn't need one, but it's cool to have a little small spare.
Small spare. That's what you call this.
Yeah, that's what it is. You want to put it down?
You can have it.
Just put it down. That's all you gotta do. Just put it down. Just right there. Just lower it.
See how my arm didn't even move, nigga?
I didn't really want it
it's
to go down.
It's a workout. You
couldn't.
If
I wanted it to go down.
Try it again, man.
It went down.
Try it again.
I already did it.
Try it. They didn't see it. Now nobody.
All right. Dumbass. You go wherever I need.
You have more leverage in that position, but pause.
Okay, wardrobe.
What did you did you just use? Diva. Did you just use wardrobe as a disrespectful way of
get it out? Yeah.
Calling me
as a derogatory?
You're canceled, Nick.
All right,
you're done. 0 people are gonna be like, "Yo, you're canceled."
How do you cancel 600 subscribers? Like we just go to 3?
Nigga, we go back to 6.
Dumbass. My shit. Yeah, my little 5.
Yeah. Like when niggas say like little pocket rocket. That's such a stupid purchase.
Hey man.
But you know, everybody buys dumb shit.
Because
every
everything
time.
you have is correct. All right.
Pick something.
All right.
What don't I have that isn't coming correct?
I mean, you got a lot of new shit. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'll be judging niggas if I had a bunch of new shit too.
New shit?
Yeah.
You mean like actual cool lighters that work?
Well, I mean, I have one of those too.
Yeah, but I mean, that's.
I have it on low. Would you like for me to turn it to high? Bam. Don't worry about what you got going on. Don't worry about what
you surprised that bitch turned on.
Now what, nigga?
Fuck out of here.
Not one surprise. It works. It just don't. It's not. It doesn't work when I need it to.
I'm telling you, yo, we could probably make. That's all being like a founder is.
Are we live?
Yeah. That's all being a founder is. It's just like paying people to do shit for you. We could pay a nigga to make like a lighter for us.
Yeah, you got the game figured out.
Mm-hmm.
You right. It's all being a boss is. Sit down and pay.
You see how you dropped that little lighter that quick?
Well, it was actually the black one. The red one's sitting right there. But I feel like somehow your point still stands. You're right. You got it. Your point is absolutely correct. It's the size of the lighter, not the drugs in the paper.
Nah. But what the fuck was I about to say? It was a point about the Avengers, but you know, yeah, the Avengers niggas is niggas are excited and shit.
Nigga, what? Good, you tired?
It was a point about the Avengers. I forgot what I was about to say, but What I was saying before, we had watched it in the car and shit because I didn't know it had fucking dropped.
Yo, why do you keep trying to play pussy with my liners, nigga?
Why am I? I'm trying to fucking. You're in my space, nigga.
But I had it. Yo, son, you don't gotta do that.
I'm trying to pick up the liner.
No, you not. You using your foot.
What are you
Yo, get your fucking foot off my liner,
I'm
nigga.
trying to get it, nigga.
Yo, I put that in my joints, man.
I'm trying to get it for you, nigga.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to get it for you, nigga.
Sure, this shit still works. You broke it.
Why is that shit burning right?
Blown.
That shit gonna burn that fucking nail off. Yeah, nah, man. But we've been live for a little bit. Gave y'all niggas something. Something. It was something. See if y'all like it. You know what I mean? But we do have a video about Black Boy Max dropping. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's dropping. It'll be cool. Think y'all like it. You know. But in general, please show some support. Like the video. At least like it. You don't even got to comment. Try to subscribe, though. That doesn't take much. But full episode is already dropped for the week. We will be chopping that up. Yes. Into bits and pieces, you know what I'm saying? Giving y'all a little something extra. Might, you know, add some flair to it just so it doesn't feel like it's like the same shit. But yeah, man, keep supporting. We're growing slowly but surely. All because of y'all. J Nobles.
W.E.B. Du Bois. And we vote for me.
W.E.B. Du Bois.